We're live.
Welcome to Jenkins and Jones, independently owned and operated since 2025. It is Sunday, March 8th. And as always, we are hosted by Dragonfly Jones, aka Tyler.
Hey, everybody, have a gun.
LeJethro Jenkins, aka John.
What's that, Bubbas?
I'm Gardy B, aka Mike.
Fucking Mike.
And we're produced as always by the lovely, the talented, always slacking, never lacking, always jacking Jackson.
What up?
All right. First of all, let me be the first to say happy International Women's Day.
Jesus.
No, for real though. Happy International Women's Day.
For real, happy International Women's Day. I also think that is like the funniest clip of Braun of all time. Every time I see that shit, it makes me like belly laugh, bro. Every time.
Did you know, keeping with the themes of this pod, did you know that the Unabomber wrote an apology to women years ago, like back in '96 or some shit? Like, that was making the rounds today.
What was it? What did he say?
Was the Unabomber a wife guy?
Hold on. I think I bookmarked it. Let me
One of us.
Hey. No, this is not the free one. This is
yeah. I got it here. It was from 1996. After he got convicted, he issued a statement that was an apology to women.
What?
It says, in early years, well, the title is Apology to Women. That's the title.
Really creative there.
One thing about the Unabomber is he got right to the point.
Yeah. Like the title is Apology to Women. In earlier years, I have thought and written things about women of which I am now ashamed. And I want to offer an apology to all of the women on my legal team and to the female sex in general.
No way.
There were several reasons for my earlier resentment of women, parentheses, and I present these only as causes, not as excuses, in parentheses. Youthful machismo, my own lack of success with women, a fund of frustrated anger, and the fact that in youth I never had the opportunity to know well any women who were worthy of much respect, more parentheses, those of my female relatives to whom I was closest weren't worth much. And
could have kept that one. Could have kept it, but
he could have left that one in the chamber.
Yeah.
Not one of us. Not one of us.
The first two would have been good.
We found out
where we probably should have moved on.
And the only two women I ever dated turned out to have serious defects of character in the parentheses.
Okay.
Over the years, my resentment.
Like he didn't have a defect.
Hold on.
Unlike me, the Unabomber.
Unlike me,
just
writing
like
from
man.
jail.
Hey, put this shit down, dog.
I just thanked my legal team. But...
this ain't helping. It's hurting.
Over the years, my resentment of women has faded. I've learned that there are many women
Congratulations,
who are far more worthy of respect than those I was close to early in life. I have my angry feelings sorted out so that I now have a clearer idea of the real sources of my anger. And as I've grown older, I've come to appreciate more and more the characteristic virtues of women, such as warmth, gentleness, and sensitivity to others' feelings. But I've come to feel especially ashamed of my earlier attitudes towards women since getting to know the women on my legal team. They are of stronger and better character than any of the few women who I knew well earlier in my life, and I respect them highly both as human beings and in their professional capacity. I also like them very much personally. So once again, I want to apologize to them and to all women for my earlier attitudes.
That's a nigga. I know a nigga when I see one, brother. He's doing some nigga shit. Solely because the women on my legal team.
They showed me that you can be both successful as a hardworking lawyer and beautiful.
Right.
Wouldn't that be funny if the Unabomber gave us the blueprint for like, how do we get these like Andrew Tate like teenagers back in the fold? And it's like, well, follow the wisdom of the Unabomber.
I thought we was getting there. I thought we were getting there when he said
when he went on that
about his lack of success when he was younger. I'm like, so there's some self-reflection, self-realization, and then it went left. Yeah, it went left, bro. Yeah,
like many things with the Unabomber, it took a sharp turn. You were with him for the start, and then I don't agree with the follow through necessarily. You know,
it doesn't have to go that way.
Well, here's an organic segue into a plug for our Patreon. Patreon.com/Jenkins and Jones. I want to say something.
We like the Unabomber. Well,
hey, if you're interested in peeling back the layers of the onion with the Unabomber, wait till you hear what we talk about on the Patreon podcast. Listen, we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of launching Jenkins and Jones independently with y'all. Yeah. And so I'm going to be a little more annoying with the fellas don't have to be more annoying. I will be more annoying with the Patreon plugs this month, but we do need people to sign up. Patreon.com/Jenkins and Jones. And listen to me. Even if all you listen to is the Sunday episodes, 1 episode of Jenkins and Jones a week is enough for you. I understand. I would also only spend an hour with me every week, but we still need you to sign up at patreon.com/Jenkins and Jones, because if we don't have more subscribers, then everything else is harder to do. So even if you don't want the 2 other episodes, you get ad-free episodes, the Sunday episodes ad-free. You get the Discord where all kinds of fun things are happening. Mo's husband just hopped on the Discord. I don't know if y'all saw that.
No way.
Incredible. And we've got the college football tournament is about to kick off. NCAA college football. It has kicked off with apparently an all-time classic 45-44 game. Yeah. So
and this will not be the last of these tournaments. We are going to shout out to Mugway, Patreon and Discord commissioner of the tournament. This will be, we said monthly, maybe it might be hard to pull up every month, but this is not going to be the only one of these tournaments. Yes. So if you want to be in an NCAA CF College Football 26 tournament with other members of the Patreon, myself, as well as myself and Tyler, you guys sign up for the Patreon.
If you want a chance to lose to Tyler and Jackson at video games, you have to sign up at patreon.com/Jenkins and Jones. And the last thing I'll say on this for now, there's like 1,000 people on the Patreon who are signed up as free subscribers. It's something Patreon sort of pushes you towards. We don't know what that means, but the stuff's not unlocked for you that we're putting up there. So we've come to realize through Jackson sending messages. I think some people don't know that. Yeah. But if you are listening to this in the Patreon and you are like signed up as a free subscriber, click over to Jenkins and Jones Bestie for $10 a month. You get 2 extra episodes a week. You get the Discord, you get the video games, you get the ad-free episodes, etc. So,
and one more thing on the tournament. While you may, you missed the window to play and to participate in this tournament, if Tyler and I both win our matchups upcoming, we will play each other next round, and every matchup in the tournament is available to watch, but you have to be a Patreon subscriber. So
I'm pulling up and talking shit, and I'm not gonna do some pretend rivalry shit. I'm talking shit on everyone playing y'all. Fuck them.
I'm actually facing off against Mugway, the commissioner, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. I am running with the LSU. He's running with Clemson. Both teams are named Tigers. Both teams call their home field Death Valley. Both teams have 2 annoying dickheads for coaches. So it's a match made in heaven right there.
Only one of them is being coached by a world globally ranked number 2,180.
2,419 in the building.
Are you nervous at all, Tyler?
No. Tyler?
I'm nervous. Who was it? Was it what athlete said like being nervous is a sign of not being prepared? I'm prepared, babe.
Caleb Williams.
I done played 980 hours of that motherfucker. I'm not nervous in the slightest.
Nervous he might hurt some feelings. Nervous he might beat someone's ass so bad we lose some Patreons.
Next round he's going to say the same thing, but that heart's going to be beating a little bit.
No.
I believe he's 0-2.
Jackson, I hope you win so we can.
I believe he's 0-2.
The only way you was cooking me last year was stop the deep ball, and that's out the window this year, buddy. You have to come with some new tricks. I'm telling you that right now.
Hey, I don't know.
Tyler knows how to drop back into fucking cover 4 right now, brother. You're fucked. Where do you see that quarters? Try and run that fucking gimmicky all street shit against quarters, brother. See what happens.
No, hey, wins is all that matters to me, man. Gimmicks, whatever you want to call it. Wins is all that matters to me.
Drew said Jackson's beard's got him feeling grown.
No, I'm just kind of delirious. I've been in Death Valley for the last 36 hours, so I'm
Jackson is a lizard. He's one of those
little loopy right now, but I am also quite confident I'm going to win this tournament in the same way that Tyler is. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
I'll see what we can do about that.
We'll see what we can do. Let me goddamn fire the sticks.
I'll be scouting. Right. Just know this. I'll be scouting tomorrow night. I'll be scouting. I'm looking ahead. I'll say
notes.
I'll say it. I'm looking ahead.
I like it. I like it.
Who you play next or first?
I play Mr. Llama Boss. I have to watch his game actually.
I'm gonna say, bro. Fuck around.
I gotta grind the tape.
You ain't
he won pretty easily in the first round. So
Llama Boss, he already threw like 2 comments in the chat. Like, too bad y'all not gonna play. Like,
yeah, and I know I'm sure he's good. I don't think it's gonna be a cakewalk, but
motherfucking Llama Boss.
Hey, what was the game last night? That was a barn burner. Who was that?
I don't remember who that was, but it was
45, 44 or some shit.
I know Tyler is like ranked whatever, and he's 140 games above 500, which is insane. And I'm like that new guy who's coming on the scene who doesn't have enough tape to really know if it's legit. But I am 8-2 so far online, and both those 2 losses were because one of them I had to leave to like the game took longer than I thought it was going to, so I had to bounce. And the other one, my internet like crapped out, so I haven't actually lost a game I've played yet.
Okay,
you know. Low sample size.
Muscle memory. I see.
Low sample size, and it's against the low ranked players. But
I love it. I'm excited.
Is a deep ball working for you at all, Jackson?
Not in the same way, pretty much at all. It's
well,
it's
respectfully, that was a pretty big part of what you had going on.
And respectfully, brother, you just saw what I only needed one trick. I'm gonna keep doing what works.
That's a fact.
If it works, I'm not going away.
Could be stopped. We don't know if he needed something.
A lot of these stars just play with their food. I just do think that works.
And he ran it back again, did he? Still.
Llama Boss says if he wins, let him come on the pod to clown Jackson. Are we in agreement?
Bro. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you got it. No problem.
Handshakes. I love that.
If he beats me, it's gonna be an impressive win.
Who does Llama Boss run with?
A&M, I think.
Yeah,
he picked them early, so he must. I think they were like a top 3 pick, I believe, in the draft. So, anyways, we're going deep on the tournament.
All right, I have a question for y'all. So, Donald Trump fired Kristi Noem. I don't know if y'all heard that, right? And he hired in her place a man named, and I'm gonna just spell the first name, Markwayne. How would you pronounce that?
Markwayne.
Markwayne.
Mark Wayne. Mark Wayne.
Yeah. I said I would have pronounced it Mar Quain. And apparently, if you call his office and said you want to speak to Mar Quain Mullen, they got pissed that it's pronounced Mark Wayne.
Is it 2? Is it 1?
It's one word, no capitalizations.
No hyphen, none of that shit.
Yeah, I would have expected a capital letter.
Mark Wayne.
Where's that motherfucker from? That's some Oklahoma shit right there. So where's that dude from?
He's from
Mark Wayne Mullen. Look at this guy.
He is born in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I didn't know shit about the guy. I promise you I didn't.
He went to the Oklahoma State University Institute.
The Oklahoma as a motherfucker. Tyler hit that shit on the head with no research or nothing.
He went to high school in Stillwell, Oklahoma, which is a population of 3,700, which is I think
which is 1,000 people less than the population of my high school.
Funny.
I just thought, would you not see that and think Mark Wayne?
If he was black, I might have said Mark Wayne.
Mark Wayne.
Yeah, white dude. That's Mark Wayne. Are y'all
Mark Wayne?
That's Mark Wayne.
Every time I hear Mark Wayne, it's just,
I agree. But it was just
the double first names.
No,
I think that's so nigga. Who's doing that shit, dog? That's 60 years ago type shit. You can't be like a nigga that was. Come on, bro. How many double first names did you know growing up?
Jean-Claude is a very fucking cool.
I'm talking about you personally.
Oh no, no one in real life. No.
Zero.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's a cool ass fucking name. All time great name.
I mean, I'm sure you guys have the same. There are people that I know.
Fuck out his movies, bro.
There are people that I know who I call by their first and last name.
Shout out to Time Cop. Shout out to Time Cop. Shout out to my homie Ryan with the HBO subscription for the Time Cop.
Something to drag it. I remember a motherfucker. Nigga, that I'm bringing shit.
Carl Anthony Towns. He's Carl Anthony Towns, not Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh,
it's true. He is Carl Anthony Towns. You're right.
I'm not really good. That's a double first name. I think I did.
Yeah,
Mary.
His at least has a
hyphen. I had a babysitter name.
A double first name with
Mary Michael. That was her name.
Michael.
Yeah, he was in Tennessee, bro.
Yeah, one of my brother's best friends is named John Martin. His last name is Martin. and his middle name is
Well, he has
Charles.
2 first names, but he's not.
Yeah, but they used to call him a bitch.
Yeah,
they used to call him a bitch.
His middle name isn't.
We used to call him a bitch for
name.
you fucking bitch. Get a last name.
Hey man, how did he respond to that shit in high school, man?
Shut the fuck up.
That's all nigga had. That's all nigga had.
Give your mama last name.
Right. That's all nigga had, bro.
Shut the fuck up is the last vestige of the desperate male teenager, you know? Shout out to the Unabomber. All right. Sounded like a lot of shut the fuck ups from the Unabomber back in the day, you know?
Yeah. You know,
hey, shut the fuck up. Yeah. These women aren't worthy of my respect.
That nigga really said that in an apology.
Crazy statement.
Apology.
All the women in my life that I knew before weren't worth much.
Worth much, yeah.
Till I met these lawyers. Did you see the job they did trying to get the world's biggest lunatic off? These lawyers are amazing. All right. As Jackson mentioned, he and his lovely girlfriend spent a good chunk of time in a place.
It's not bad, actually.
What's that?
This dude, I'm Brooks Anderson. Brooks Anderson is
kind of a fire name. I would never call you
fire, right?
You'd be Brooks Anderson every time.
Yeah, nigga.
Let's go hang out with Brooks Anderson.
Brooks Anderson is good. Brooks Anderson.
That's a fire. That's your first and middle name, or is that your first last name?
It's got to be first and last.
I mean, his first if that's Brooks Anderson first name, I'm not mad at that either, though. Okay, that's his $8. Okay, we know why that. We ain't gotta talk about that. Crazy ass nigga. Anyway,
they voted for Donald Trump to lower the gas prices. Now you got Mark Wayne.
Mark Wayne.
And $8 a gallon gas. Congratulations.
Oklahoma. God damn.
Jackson and his lovely partner spent a wonderful weekend in a place so habitable that they named it Death Valley. Jackson, would you like to share with the class your review of Death
I would
Valley?
love to share with the class. First of all, to your point, you and a couple of people I know who grew up in Los Angeles or are around Los Angeles in Southern California. To those people, and you included, who I mentioned that I was going to Death Valley, all the people who grew up here were like, "You're going where?" To Death. Everyone else was like, "Oh, what's in Death Valley?" And everyone here was like, "What the fuck are you going there for?"
Yeah, because it's just where we've all driven through to get to a different city,
right?
And like, if you're my age, you probably had like a legitimate fear of like, I hope the fucking car doesn't break down.
No,
we don't have cell phones,
and we were nervous about that a little bit. We did a lot of research, a lot of prep, but we wanted to go for a couple of reasons this time of year, both involving the rainfall that hit Southern California this winter. It was a very wet winter, which resulted in the biggest super bloom in Death Valley of wildflowers in like a decade plus, as well as water in Badwater Basin, which is the lowest point in like relative to sea level in North America, 282 feet below sea level, and there's normally just a salt flat, but there's like crystal clear water there. So we wanted to go for those two main reasons.
Like the Caribbean level.
Would you like to see some pictures?
I sure would, Jackson.
I did my homework. I brought stuff to share for the class. So this is where Badwater Basin is. Normally just a salt flat, no water, and this is what it looked like. It was only ankle deep.
That's so cool.
But like,
was the water warm too?
It was pretty warm. Yeah, it was pretty warm.
How many people were out there? The other pictures look like y'all had some folks out there, motherfucker.
There was a lot of people. We just like kind of walked out like further than everyone else kind of did in this area. But it's normally a salt flat, so it's water over a salt flat. So the water, I didn't really anticipate this, how salty the water would be. Like I reached down just to kind of see how warm the water was, touch it with my hands. I bring my hands out of the water. My hands are dry, no more water on them, covered in salt. Our legs just walking in and out, just from the splashing of us walking in ankle deep water, legs, shins covered in salt. It was wild.
Did you taste the salt?
I thought about it. I kind of wanted to. Kim was like, there's a lot of people's feet in here. I don't know if like that's the best move.
That's fair.
Decided against that. But that was sick. That was extremely sick. This is a picture of some of the wildflowers. There was a ton of purple and yellow wildflowers. I don't know if there's like
Lake show.
That's
why the Lakers pumped the fuck out of the Knicks today.
It was all purple and yellow, the entire place. It was sick. This is a place called Artist Palette. These colors on the rocks naturally occurring. This is just like the minerals or the sediments in the rocks that just naturally occur them to be green and blue and purple here. It was so sick. This was the sand dunes. We saw the Mesquite sand dunes. They shoot Star Wars here, and we were hiking up all in there. It's
motherfucking Tatooine out there, brother. How many
exactly
sunsets did you see? You know?
Yeah, we saw a lit sunset. It was extremely tiring to climb through this, but it was awesome.
You guys actually hiked in the sand dunes?
Yeah, we like hiked out to the highest of the dunes.
Your quads are fucking on fire right now.
My quads, my hips, my hamstrings, my whole lower body is toast right now. This is a picture just like of the sun. We did a sunrise situation this morning. It was man. It was
perfect. You didn't get high, bro. I know, like, you know, the weather doesn't allow that, but it seems like ayahuasca would have slapped out that bitch, nigga. You know what I mean?
Didn't want to do anything while we were actually hiking in the park for, you know, safety reasons, primarily because
people do die out.
People die out there. And also, like, there's a lot of driving. Like from Badwater Basin to the Mesquite Sand Dunes, it's like an hour. So it was not going to be like a lot of drugs while we were in the park. That said, in the evening, once we were posted up in like a crappy motel for the one night, we brought camping chairs with us and we just like smoked and looked at the stars. Insane stargazing because there's no light pollution out there. So it was awesome.
You got no pictures of the stars for us, bro?
I do have a picture of the stars. Let me pull up a picture of the stars.
That's like my favorite shit.
You're into the stars? Yeah.
National parks in California are especially huge, Elijah. And we've actually been to the Death Valley like visitor center. We just were like on the way home, and we're not gonna drive an hour out of the way to the flatlands or whatever. But
let me see.
You can legitimately spend a month in fucking Yosemite, like easily.
You been in Yosemite?
We go to Yosemite every year. We go to Mammoth for a week every August. And we always do a day.
These are the stars, bro.
How big is this? Oh,
damn!
It was. They were just everywhere.
You don't have to zoom in, baby.
Ooh,
I don't know how much you guys can see or not.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's beautiful,
bro. What's it called? Joshua Tree stargazing is crazy too.
Yeah, for the exact same reason too.
Same reason. Yeah.
I'm high as fuck looking at that motherfucker like, damn, nigga. It's so much out there, dude.
We're so small, bro.
It was really crazy.
The universe, like people think we're the only people here. Like, come on, dude. Like, look at that.
This is John. This map of California. The green spot at the top is Yosemite. That's how big it is. It's like LA County.
Okay, yeah. I was like, because I know Mammoth was in Yosemite. I didn't know that.
It's outside. It's like an hour drive or something.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Jackson, thanks for the review, bro. Glad you guys made it back safe.
Highly recommend. That said, don't go. Now that it's over because it's going to be 90 degrees next weekend. Like we were there. This is like the last weekend of hospitable temperatures.
It was fucking 90 degrees in Long Beach today, bro.
It was hot today.
Hey, I walked outside. And I'm like, yo, it's hot as fuck right now, bro. I went to the shade. I'm like, nigga, I can't even stand this sun. This motherfucker, I don't know what's going on today, bro. Is spring coming early? My you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, you know they set a record for snow last month in the mountains around LA, and then they set a record now for how fast the snowpack completely melted.
Yeah.
It's like there was snow, no more snow. Tyler, what's it like in Virginia right now? Is it warming up?
Oh, shit, yeah. We got like a whole week of like 70 degrees coming up.
My mom's staying with us right now. She lives in Central Washington. I was like, is it heating up there? And she was like, yeah, it heated up to about the mid 40s.
Mid 40s.
I'll pay for the gas.
Gas and the rent, nigga.
And well, I don't gotta worry about
how much is gas now? It was $5 on.
It was $5.50 in that bitch on fucking Friday.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So what the fuck is it now? What was cracking?
I don't know. I filled everything up. I'll let you know in
about
3 weeks.
Yeah, right. I filled my motherfucking shit up too. So
yeah. All right. Just a little. I just wanted to briefly touch on that. We got Dookie Butt of the Week coming up. Just want to touch for a second on the World Baseball Classic. I haven't been all the way tapped in yet, but some really fun stories from the World Baseball Classic so far, including we had a minor league player struck out Aaron Judge, which is fucking great, or a prospect. And then you had the game I was texting y'all about. Brazil brought a high school senior, 17 years old. I think he's the third youngest player to ever play in the World Baseball Classic. And they just ran him out there in the second inning. So he had a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. You could see he was definitely sweating on the fucking mound, right? He was like feeling it a little bit. But then he ended up with a clean inning because he got Aaron Judge to ground into a bases loaded inning-ending double play.
Oh, wow.
They were saying on the broadcast he was literally doing his fucking homework before the game. Because they're in session. He was literally doing social study. There's like, yeah, he said he had history homework yesterday and social studies homework this morning.
I would have had to go ahead and tell the teacher respectfully. Ain't no fucking way. I'll see you in a month, my nigga.
Yes,
Jose
Contreras
catch up then. The fuck?
Oh, Jose Contreras kid. That's
Wow.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
No chance I'm reading about the Ottoman Empire when I got a pitch to Aaron Judge.
Judge.
What
I know it worked for him.
True. Good point.
Kid made himself a lot of fucking money. They were talking on the broadcast. It was like, I think he was projecting as like a second round pick. And it's like, he's probably not projecting as a second round pick anymore, bro. Like he's not like pitching against single A prospects.
Right.
He's pitching against the actual Team USA baseball team. Like this shit was crazy. On the break pod, I can get an active WBC player on the pod if y'all want. Oh yeah. You've talked about Adam. Okay, for sure. On Team Italy. I could get Vance Worley, who's 100 years old, on Team Great Britain. He went to college with me and then has not played baseball in like 10 years. And Great Britain was like, we need bodies.
Jesus.
Team Italy the roster is like literally does your last name end in a vowel? Like you can play baseball. It's incredible. All right. Shall we get to Dookie Butt of the Week?
Yeah.
I got one I'm real serious about here.
Oh.
My Dookie Butt of the Week is conspiracy theorists.
Oh. Okay.
Conspiracy theorists have been on, some would say, a bit of a heater.
Yeah.
They've been cooking lately. I need to see where this is going, man.
Yeah.
We changed times. Okay. So y'all are aware of what we did last night. We were just talking about it. Change the clocks.
Oh, I love it.
How have we never had, or at least I haven't heard it, so they have not gotten it into the public consciousness, because I heard most of the conspiracy theories. How is there's nothing about daylight savings? Like the global elites are making us literally change what time we think is noon? And there's no conspiracy theories about this, bro? They're slacking. That's ripe. They're making us change they're taking an hour out of the day and
it goes
nothing about it.
1:59 a.m. to 3 a.m. In everyone's ledger, and we just accept that.
We have a 25-hour day every year and a 23-hour day every year, and there's nothing.
This is good. You're right.
They haven't found anyone to pin this on.
I think it falls apart because there's such a concrete reason of why. We all know that during World War I, when electricity wasn't a big deal and we were working on sunlight hours in factories and shit, they did that to get more productive. To have more.
That's what they want you to think, bro.
Hey, what was the reasoning? Because we all know, nigga, I did not know that.
World War I, right around World War I.
No, I'm like,
World War I,
in
the 1910s when electricity was not widespread.
Okay.
We did that so we would have more hours of daylight to work with during the warehouse during war efforts.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I just had no fucking clue.
I thought it was the farms. I thought it was for agriculture. It was for war
I think they
effort?
say it's for agriculture now. It's like a big part of it, why they are keeping it, because I think people want to go to just one or the other, or they want to stay in what we are now, which is daylight savings time, I guess. And the UK, or I don't know about the whole UK, Britain or something about the UK. I don't want to piss off any people in the UK, but they just did this. They're converting permanently. The guy, I saw a clip of the press conference. He's like, we are moving our clocks forward one final time. We are going to stay at this.
So they're stealing an hour from us for the last time?
And they said,
and we never get it back.
Correct. And they said, we know that our American, we know people in America want this, but their government is too slow and stubborn. But we're doing it. They just call that America kind of for no reason and said, we're doing this. America, we know you guys want this, but your government.
We want our fucking hour back. You could take that hour from our cold, dead hands. All right, goddamn. There's explanations for it, but
I don't want to get no hour up,
Tyler. But I just feel like, but to Tyler's point, because that's exactly what I had the exact same thought. Right? There's simple explanations for so many things that there's conspiracy theories about.
That's true.
And this seems like a big one. It feels like two rich dudes in 1915 bet each other I bet we can change the time on these motherfuckers. That's how dumb they. Like,
why
then
don't
just been doing it?
Why don't you try to become the figurehead for this?
I can't do it.
There's a lot of money to be made in conspiracy theories. I know
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay.
I'm otherwise occupied. I'm coaching my kids' baseball team. Like, I don't have time.
Yeah.
Arizona also does not give a fuck. They do not abide by it.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah. Arizona was like, we don't need an extra hour. So I'm like, we're in hell. Do you understand that?
You want to be dark early,
nigga. That meme with the gun pointed at the sun, nigga. That was created in Arizona, nigga. You know, I heard shit like they can fry an egg on the street type shit. I mean, I don't know how true that is, but I believe it could happen there if it happened anywhere. Nigga.
I have been in Phoenix when it was so hot that it felt like someone was smashing you when you got out of the car. Like you just stepped out of the car and it was like you like ducked
I feel like
naturally.
Anywhere where you can see the waves coming off the street, like people should not be forced to be outside. It should be illegal. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, that's my
Dookie. I like that Dookie butt of the week. Conspiracy.
Good job, Mike. Good job.
Up. That was good.
Hell of a Dookie butt.
That was great shit.
Great Dookie butt, Mike. Yeah.
Fucking.
Let's see the cat.
Yeah, the cat behind me. She can see how much she doesn't fuck with it at all. This is my wife's cat, Gracie. Tyler, you were like me, right? Do you not end up becoming more attached to a wife's like pet than you are almost to your own? Like this is Char's cat, but that's my little dog right there.
Yeah,
that's my homie.
like I was never a little dog guy at all until I met Summer and she had like a little 6-pound Japanese chin. I fell in love with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't want a big dog. And I grew up with 2 Rottweilers. I always thought I was a big dog guy. But nah, bro. I'm not going like any bigger than like a French bulldog if I get another dog. They're so convenient and so toteable, and it's like, bro, like
hey,
you just threw him in the car like fuck it, let's ride like shit.
That day with 2 Rottweilers, you know how much of a fucking headache that was, bro.
I can only
when I could just fucking cradle. I used to cradle like a
I don't
football.
think I've ever had a pet, bro.
You never had a pet?
Relax. First off,
like not even a hamster or a goldfish.
With me. Through the nose, out through the mouth.
We're not your 4-year-old daughter, brother.
You never had a pet.
That's genuinely shocking.
I've never had a pet. No,
I don't know that I've ever had another person my age say that to me.
You ain't never caught a frog or a turtle or nothing, dog?
No, nigga. No, the frog or turtle. No, I never had a pet. No, never had a pet in my life.
John was in the country biting the heads off those frogs raw.
Hey, that motherfucker. You ever ate a frog, nigga? You ever ate a frog? No. But when I was staying with my dad when I moved back home to the crib for like 3 months, they had a dog, Jackie Burnt Biscuit Brown. You know, I fucked with Jackie. Jackie was cool. Yeah, man.
That's a hell of a day.
Hell of a family, nigga. hell of a group of niggas. But yeah, she wasn't my pet, so I never had a pet before. I didn't really want any type of responsibility like growing up till I had kids.
Well, I'm with you on that. So it's like we had enough responsibility as kids. So like I
was the oldest, nigga. Like
your pet was Joy.
Yeah, Joy, Courtney. They all like, you the closest thing I had to a father. Damn. I'm 4 years old, you friend. Joy, you're 40 years old. Okay. You say that to it. Nigga, I was 2 when you was born. Talking about you had no father, nigga.
11 years old looking at a 13-year-old.
How the fuck I know how to do that shit, goddamn. You talking about this shit I was like 21. Crazy hell.
Yeah. I'm 12 years old looking at a 14-year-old. You're the father I never had. What?
I'm like, nigga, shit, what? Cool, I guess. Shit.
All right. John, what's your Dookie butt of the week?
Us.
Ooh.
All 4 of us.
4?
Together. First of all, we've never gone on a trip together.
Oh, that's not true.
We went to Vegas one time, but that was work shit. That wasn't fun shit.
That was fun as fuck.
Yeah, but it wasn't for fun. Mike, you know what I'm talking about. Don't be this person. Don't be this person. You know, we're supposed to be talking about like vacation for fun, nigga. We wasn't.
Yeah, you're right.
We was doing work shit, and it happened to be vacation.
You're right.
Shit
was
going
That's
on.
my whole life, but I feel you.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay.
I've never gone on a trip with anyone just for like.
We should do something, and I think we should go to Houston Rodeo.
Oh,
Wear cowboy boots, and the whole family wear cowboy boots, cowboy hats, tuck in our fucking shirts.
Oh,
and let's yeehaw the fuck up, niggas.
Oh, I don't know that Jacksons are. I don't know that Jacksons.
Have you? No, Jackson.
I've been to rodeos.
So here's what I will say. If you had told me 2 months ago, let's go to the Houston rodeo, I would have said definitely not. But I was in Houston in January.
There's black people there. This is a lot of black people there. It's not.
No, I know. And my buddy told me about the Houston rodeo. He lives in Houston now. He's new to Houston in the last year. And it's this massive thing. I didn't realize it's such a big thing. The Houston rodeo is like a music festival
it goes on like 3 weeks or some shit.
For 3 weeks straight every day. It's like millions of people. I didn't know it was such a thing. So I'm open to the Houston rodeo.
Counter offer
says it's a blast. I think we should go.
Counter offer.
What's up?
New Orleans.
Never been.
Hey, nigga,
you never been.
That's a what, nigga?
I know. No, I know. Me and my best friend. I agree. Me and my best friend.
That's crazy, Jackson. Why? You would enjoy it so much.
I don't know. And
it's not the bourbon or the Frenchman shit.
We've been talking about
everything else
for years. I've been talking about it for 15 years with my best friend. 10 years, and it just hasn't happened.
New Orleans to me,
I went down there and came back liking beer, nigga. At 30.
I just was talking about that because I saw at the restaurant last night. We had dinner at
Abita.
Sign for Abita,
yeah. Purple
you
Haze.
Went to Belvita?
I fell in love with Purple Haze after watching Brian win the championship, nigga. Telling Razorhead, you supposed to die for that, nigga, after he didn't jump out and grab the fucking loose ball, nigga. Tyler was in that fucking put my screen on his face. He's supposed to die for that, nigga. He was locked.
That is fucking Shane Battier.
Razorhead, Shane Battier ass, man. That's his whole job. It's to lay out for fucking balls, nigga. Anyway.
I'm
in on a trip though.
I'd love to do it. I'd love to do a group trip, man. Our schedule's fucked up. It kind of need to be in the summer.
Boots.
Yeah, summer.
You know what I mean? But
what's the deal with the cowboy? What's the appeal of
New
cowboy
Orleans?
boots?
Great black people.
I'm not wearing cowboy.
I'm not a cowboy.
I'll go to the rodeo.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, but Mike,
I'm just asking why. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying
why the cowboy boots?
Yeah.
It's just a vibe, nigga. It's just the vibe. We want to let's all the way lean in to what the rodeo is. You know what I mean? You go to I go to what's it? Disneyland. I'm walking around with the fucking Mickey Mouse shit on. Like I'm Mickey the Mouse I'm Disneyland the fuck out. Even though it's fuck Walt Disney, but I'm
Mr. Mickey the Mouse.
I'm Mr. Mickey Man, nigga.
Good comparison.
I'm Mickey the Man. I'm Mickey the Man Mouse, nigga. All the way locked in, nigga. So when we go to this motherfucking rodeo, let's yeehaw cowboy the fuck up.
Whiteman said the rodeo's a lot of walking, so if your boots aren't broken and wear sneakers, it's gonna be sneakers for me. But
he said, okay, yeah.
If John and Tyler are both in cowboy boots, I would never be the person who does not like. I'm peer pressurable.
Tyler, you gonna wear cowboy boots?
Yeah, I will. I'm fucking.
Yeah, fuck it. I love this nigga, man. I really love this nigga, man.
Dude, bro.
Yeah, fuck it. I do.
Yes, Tyler, anything. You want to do this? Can you do this? Yep. He's just
fuck it.
Tyler is the yes friend.
Yeah, fuck it.
Tyler is the yes friend. You need if you're trying to make plans with friends in real life, it has to be at least one yes friend, and that we've discussed it all the time. This podcast would have fallen apart after 2 weeks if Tyler did not say yes to every schedule.
Time we asked him,
we say, does that work? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about a lot, man. I really there's really not too much to give a fuck about. That's my perspective on life.
So
the only thing
New Orleans, I would go to Houston just for the barbecue, though. As Lamabas said, the barbecue is good. When we were there in January, we had Pinkertons, and
I heard Pinkertons was good. I heard was it Triple J's is fire.
Pinkertons, it was unbelievable.
There's another one, King or some shit. I don't know. I forget the third name or something.
Sean and I haven't been to Houston. That's one of the few major cities we haven't, but we always drive everywhere, and it's like Texas is too fucking big, bro. Like we're trying to get in and out of Texas. So
I went there for.
We went to Austin. We flew into Austin when
Austin cool.
Long Beach.
Mike probably can't do the rodeo because it's in March every year, and like kids got baseball and shit.
March is a difficult time for me to do anything. I'm trying to. My mom's out here for 2 weeks. We're trying to find one meal that my brother and I can have with her together.
We can plan our vacation off the pod, but this is a great idea.
I think this is a great use of pod time. To be completely honest with you, I mean, but like, look. So let's okay. Throwing a few. So New Orleans, I think is great.
I'm in there.
Yeah. I'm down to go to Houston for sure. I have been to rodeos before, so it's not as like, oh, it's the novelty's not there as much for me. And I've seen the craziest shit that you'll ever see at a rodeo, which is a bull got out.
Oh hell!
Oh wow!
I was running up and down the parking lot, running into people's cars and shit.
We should hit Atlanta, nigga.
I would love to go. We loved Atlanta.
Atlanta would be flames.
Atlanta would be flames.
And Atlanta be flames. We all in the South. I think like a lot of the, you know what I mean? That'd be fire.
Another option, just throwing other ideas out there, is something like Mike does Lake Arrowhead, and like you really like Joshua Tree, like something like getting like out a little bit.
Oh,
we're outdoorsy ass people when we travel. I like going to cities too, but I mean we'll do whatever.
Elijah with the back-to-back live pod in New Orleans, please niggas. Live pod in Atlanta, please niggas.
We need to, you know what we need actually, genuinely on this topic. One thing whenever I think about live pods that's holding us back is I'm like, oh, how many fans do we even have in each of these cities? We should just hold the Discord. We can just.
I was about to say, if we just go to a bar,
where are you guys from? No, that's what I mean. Like if we just ask people, then we'll have a list. We can actually have an idea of what.
I just never liked the live shit, bro.
I'm more even saying we could go there and.
We could go up and pull up and fuck with niggas. I'm cool with that.
Poor John is like the purity of what he's looking for, of just a week or a couple of days of traveling and not working. And
you're right.
Jackson and I both immediately like, we could squeeze in a pot.
We can make a little bread.
We can make a little bread.
We just enjoy each other. And then we invite all the homies out from the Discord to fuck with us. We at this bar, tap in.
That's what I said.
We have a night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We get the $10 a month. We cool.
I agree.
Niggas trying to run it up. I thought we was anti-capitalist.
I never said I'm
comrades that. I don't see none of them on this bitch.
I'm with you. I said just a meetup.
Money grubbing ass.
I gotta send 2 kids to college. I'm not anti-capitalist.
I do too, nigga. But shit, goddamn.
Yeah, but the gun's a little closer to the back of my head.
Monetizing our friendship. Can we just have some friendship time that isn't monetized, nigga?
Live from New Orleans, it's Meatman and Mr. Cheese.
Live from Disney, man. It's Mickey Man Mouse and the
Dookie Butt of the Week live. We'll take random yaps of the week from the crowd.
Biggs and Jones in the middle of the rodeo. How about that? Let's see how can they avoid the bull? Nigga? Like, damn, nigga. We hoeing ourselves out. Can we just be friends without hoeing, nigga?
New Orleans, I'm immediately calling for a gumbo sponsorship just all around town.
Right. Good God.
I think I would love wherever we went to have an outdoor ability to do something outdoor. And I would love wherever we went to be somewhere that Tyler could grill and we could all hang out in.
J&J Cookout. We could have some good music, some good food, some good laughs. Hey, brother. New Orleans, Atlanta, Houston.
I'm not opposed to the Houston. I think the Houston rodeo, from what you've been sending, looks fun as fuck too.
Houston rodeo.
Jackson never having been to New Orleans that really is a surprise.
It's a huge miss for me.
New Orleans and Chicago are my 2 favorite cities in the nation, and I love New York.
Guess where else I haven't been, brother?
Where?
You never been to Chicago?
I know, another huge miss. Chicago.
Oh God, Chicago summers, best place in the nation. There's a music festival.
If we go to Chicago, can we go to
weekend, bro?
Can we go to the Field Museum and see the dinosaur?
I love that.
I worked on a T-Rex that's in the Field Museum.
Oh really?
I worked on the femur. I was
taking rocks. That.
Oh, what kind of? Never mind. You said T-Rex or you said dinosaur?
T-Rex.
Okay.
T-Rex. That's a crazy one, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Congratulations.
What you want me to be working on, huh?
How big is a femur of a T-Rex?
Brachiocephalosaurus.
If I'm working on a femur, it's a T-Rex femur. Fuck you talking about?
Mike, how big is a femur on a T-Rex?
Talking about femurs. Somebody say femur?
It's like about a half of me. It's a big fucking bone. It's a big fucking bone, bro. Let me put it like this. It's so big that even though this is illegal, I think that, we're past the statute of limitations. There was a little bone chip off of it that was like a floater. They let me keep it because the shit was so big. Because fossils are basically, it's actually like fossil rights are part of mineral rights. So in like Montana and North Dakota, it's like a huge fight of like, did you discover the dinosaur bones on public land, which means it belongs to the Museum of the Rockies, or did you discover it on someone's ranch in which case they can sell it to someone privately and it doesn't go to scientists. But that's where
how much is that shit worth, man?
But that's where you'll get like the groups that I went with. They would pay the ranchers. The ranchers are just like, I have all this fucking land, whatever. Oh, you're gonna give me $1,000 to go look around for dinosaurs? You keep whatever you find. I don't give a fuck.
Wait, $1,000?
I mean, whatever it is, like whatever the agreement.
Hey man,
that was above my pay grade.
A T-Rex got to be worth a stack, more than a stack.
Oh, if you were actually selling a T-Rex as a private fossil collector, it's like you'd be shocked.
Probably.
It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Oh, Mike, speaking of conspiracy theories,
one sold for $31.8 million in 2020.
God damn.
Hey, that's gonna give me more than the stack.
Wait, that's like a whole.
But if they don't find anything, you still get the $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the gamble.
What happens?
Then, or you could have it in the aggrement that like. But
if you
again,
find a T-Rex, bitch.
But the other thing is, you know, we were on the ranch of the president.
Dilophosaurus, nigga. But I want that fucking T-Rex.
We were on the ranch of at that time the president of the Republican Party in North Dakota. But this was his stance was, God has done well. I shouldn't do a Southern accent because he's from North Dakota. God's done well by me and my family. If y'all find anything, I want it to be in a museum for kids to go see. Or build a museum in North Dakota to bring people up here. He was not like trying to make more money off of it. So he took like a small amount from the scientists and then was like, could my grandson come to the dig if you find anything like that?
How much was he worth?
I mean, not very much money. I mean, they're cattle ranchers, so he was doing well in North Dakota, but like he probably couldn't buy a condo in LA. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
his house was like a real regular ass house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nigga. I need part of that 31.8. I know that.
But I'll tell you that. Well, but again, if you're bringing actual science, if you're bringing museum paleontologists on, they're not selling it for $30 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You said what?
If you're bringing museum paleontologists on, they're not selling it. So
there's for sure. Yeah.
It's just going on display, and they'll put your name on it and whatever else.
Fuck all that. I'm gonna sell it.
I hate that, but I understand what you're saying.
It's my land, nigga, bro. Shit.
Now that's real capitalist. I own this ranch land, so dinosaurs that lived here 65 million years ago, their bones belong to me.
What I'm saying? Respectfully, my ancestors worked for free for too long, nigga. I need that get back. You know what I'm saying?
From the dinosaurs.
Well played, card,
Because this payback, nigga. Shit, you feel me?
Tyler, what's your
reparations, me, please?
I wanted to run this conspiracy theory, but it's not even really conspiracy theory, but it's conspiracy theory and paleontology worlds colliding here. Where do you stand on the speculation that a lot of people say that they hypothesize that T-Rexes were scavengers and not predators? They say they're too big, they're too clunky, they weren't built for speed, their arms were useless. Where do you stand on that?
It's I think the most recent science is that it was like a hybrid and you hit it on the head. Like if you run the models on how much they would have weighed, they would have needed to have always been consuming meat in order to be like running around constantly. It just was it required so much energy to power an animal that size. So, but there are also things on it like its teeth and its feet that are clearly meant for killing and eating things that were alive. So I think the current science is that it probably scavenged as a way of filling its nutritional needs when it was not able to hunt food.
How did they decide how they looked on the externally outside of the skeletons? I heard
guessing.
You said what?
Guessing.
Okay, yeah. So we really don't know how these animals looked.
I mean, that's why paleontology to me was always like the dopest science. Is like
because there's a lot of art with that motherfucker.
Well, if you
creativity,
we actually had, for those of you who are dinosaur geeks, we're getting into it. The first dig I went on was run by Bob Backer, which is who Dr. Grant in Jurassic Park is based off of, as Bob Backer. Bob Backer was the bird guy. So. But he would do this thing like very similar to fucking Dr. Grant in the movie, where he would like put up a picture of a turkey skeleton and put up a picture of a T-Rex. And then he would draw a lizard around the turkey skeleton. And he would draw a turkey around the T-Rex skeleton. You go, kind of got a point. Like,
yeah.
So we do have, like, I worked with the guy who found, I think its name was Lucy or something, but it was a mummified skeleton, a mummified fossil of some like plant eating dino, but actually they had like the skin impression. So you could see it does have that kind of like lizardy pedaling.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, clearly a lot of them, the more advanced
you don't know where
they do is
guessing how the muscular,
some of it.
The structure was okay, cool.
I would say the more advanced like electron scanning microscopes they're able to put on this is getting so fucking dorky. The more advanced the imaging is that they can do on these fossils, the more we're learning about, now we can see where the blood vessels were in the bones and shit like that. You can like really get into it.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
Have you tapped into this new dinosaur shit on Netflix?
We haven't watched it yet, bro.
Hey, I got me another one of them motherfucking drinks from Lamar Park.
You did?
Yeah. And the lady told me, she was like, I just ran out of labels. That's why it says 1,000 milligrams. This shit is 2,000. No. I'm like, she said, I just make sure to tell people too. I said, you ain't tell me this last week. No. She was like, my bad. But that's why I say respect.
That's why she said, respect the drink.
Respect the drink. That's why I say respect the drink. You said what?
2,000 milligrams?
Okay, nigga.
That shit was the size of a naked juice too.
Yeah. It took me to Saturday to finish that motherfucker.
It would take me longer than that, I think, dude. I don't
think so, brother. You could do it. I believe in it.
Yeah, probably.
Do we all want to watch the dinosaur shit and we could talk about it on the Friday pod or something?
I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool
with whatever. Tyler, did you watch it? I saw you tweeted about it. Oh, you just
retweeted
a funny tweet about it. Okay,
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Maya's crazy into dinosaurs.
Tyler's the one that you tweeted like this is like 2010 about raptors being more like turkeys than what we see in the movie. Yeah. That fucked me up, nigga. I thought velociraptors, nigga. There's a picture of me in 10th grade on like a Saturday. We're just reading Jurassic Park, like not 10th grade. I think I was in 7th grade. Anyway, like I read all of that shit. You know what I mean? And I thought velociraptors like they're so smart. Oh my god, yeah. I believed all that shit, nigga. This nigga Tyler's like, you know that bitch was built like a turkey. That motherfucker had feathers. I'm like, no. I'm in my room with St. Louis, nigga. No, I'm already broke, dog. They took velociraptors from me. I don't have anything. That hurt me, nigga. That hurt me. That hurt a nigga. Crazy.
Yeah, all of us would beat the fuck out of a raptor 1-on-1. It wouldn't even be close, bro.
You said what?
So all of us would beat the fuck out of a raptor 1-on-1. Like it wouldn't even be a fight.
So?
Yeah. Yes. The motherfuckers the size of turkeys. The fuck?
Yeah, but they were literally like knee-high birds, bro. Like
knee high?
Yeah.
Oh no. But I mean, we wouldn't. I mean, there's some lizards that are about that size that will fuck us the fuck up, man. Or there's a couple mammals.
Yeah, claws are.
It just depends on how ferocious they are, how aggressive they are with those claws.
I mean, you still gonna get kicked, bro, if you're knee high.
Yeah. I mean,
you're still gonna get kicked. It's like Chucky. Right? It's like Chucky. Like, I don't give a fuck how scary you are as something that is 1.5 feet tall. You are still 1.5 feet tall.
Yeah, you should stomp that bitch the fuck out, nigga. Yeah, man. We should put hands and feet on the motherfucking raptor, man. I just remember that one part of me. What he say? Oh, clever girl.
Remember that shit? The hardest shit ever.
That shit was, hey, he went out like, nigga.
Went out like a true fucking G.
He looked at the respect and the motherfucker dragged his ass out. That was, why are you, anyway, clever. You're so calm in that moment, clever girl. And then when it drags you, you start yelling, nigga. Like,
I mean,
Pete on
no one likes getting eaten.
Yeah. I guess the pain. You know,
I think one of the weirdest things, this just went viral on Twitter again, though. One of the weirdest things when you see a nature documentary, and actually this shit used to really fuck me up when I was a kid, is that animals, once they're beaten, a lot of times they don't really kick and scream. They're just like, that shit's so sad to me, though, when the lion has like the gazelle or whatever the fuck, and it's just like,
no, I hear him screaming.
You got me. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're just like, fuck.
It's like the baby scream. The adults are like, well, I had a good run.
I've seen this story.
Only the baby scream. Hey, I've never an animal takes it like a man. Yeah. I'm the Unabomber, and I think that shit is crazy. No, G, that's crazy. I've heard them scream. I feel like they kind of give up when there's like a long tussle. You feel me? Like when the motherfucker, it's like, I'm tired, nigga. Like I ain't got nothing else in me. Huh?
It would make me sad to my bones.
It's sad. I don't know if this is an issue with me. It's sad when I see mammals. When I see reptiles get fucked up, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I'm talking about
I don't. I see a reptile get fucked up. I'm like, nigga, fuck that nigga. Dog. I feel like I just got a natural beef with reptiles or something. Is that human? Is that like something that over time
they just aren't cute? Like I know how nature goes, but I'm still gonna be sad as fuck if I see like a ugly ass Komodo dragon eat like a cute little bunny or a baby goat or something.
Yeah.
The closer it is to us, the more we relate to it. That's why anytime animal rights activists are trying to get something going, it's always chimpanzees, because everyone could look at a chimpanzee and be like, this motherfucker looks like me.
We only have 2 different chromosomes or some shit. They'll say
98.7%. Well, and I used to think when I was a kid, that doesn't really make that much sense to me because we're so different from chimpanzees. But the great Bob Becker made the point. He goes, if you started with a ball of clay and you were to make the moves that would shape that ball of clay into a person or into a chimpanzee, 98% of the shit you would do would be the same shit.
Speciesist.
It's called John the speciesist.
Speciesist. There we go. Speciesist. Damn, Johnny, speciesist.
The market said reptiles are getting the ew. Call HR me.
I'll be giving a fuck about them niggas when they catch that L, nigga. Crazy.
Jackson, what's your Dookie Butt of the week?
My Dookie Butt of the week is that we recently saw a movie trailer for a new body horror movie. It seems kind of like similar to The Substance, but it's about a high school girl who changes her ethnicity from Asian to white to be more popular in school. 2 thumbs down from me already. Let me tell you.
It's a horror film?
Sounds like a horror film.
It's like a horror film, yeah, where she's like, it's like, one of these like hyper heightened sort of like universes where like being the prom queen is the biggest, it's like life or death, and this girl wants to be, she's Asian and she wants to be more eligible for prom queen, and in this universe there's a surgery that you can get that changes your ethnicity, and she changes from Asian to white. It's in the trailer. And
so she was like Jubilee in X-Men, huh? She was like, I don't want to do it, but I have to.
No, she wanted to do it. She was like, no, I want to win. I want to be prom queen. I'm doing this shit. And her family's like, what the fuck did you do? And her friends are like, what the fuck did you do? And she's like, I'm gonna be prom queen. It's
could you send me this?
It's called Slanted, and it's 2 thumbs down.
No, it's not.
Swear to God.
That's the name.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
Yowza.
Swear to God.
That's tough to even.
Damn. Who made this motherfucker?
Amy Wang is the director.
Is that a famous person?
I don't know, but at least it's an Asian person. But either regardless,
she's
support Asian art, but
she's a Chinese Australian filmmaker who grew up in Sydney, Australia.
Double home.
According to her bio, her unique perspective, often as an outsider, fuels her passion for stories about social isolation and the human condition.
Fair, but triple.
When I hear the human condition, I get tired of hearing that.
I'm kind of like, what are you trying to say? What does that mean? But anyways, I don't even support Asian art, but not that. I'm not seeing that movie.
Yeah, I can see why you would not see that movie.
Yes, I mean, it's a good thing an Asian person named it Slanted, or else
that's
what I mean. Like if it was an Asian person director, I don't know, like that's would be several levels worse, but it's still.
That's crazy. I searched Amy Wang, and apparently the goat of American female table tennis players is named Amy Wang. So sorry to the filmmaker, but Amy Wang, the ping pong player, is dominating you.
Her Instagram name is Amy Wangster.
She's like
quadruple.
Do you ever, Tyler? Do you ever
trim her nose closed to like make her nose look more like a? This is
Tyler. Do you ever trip? Because I do this shit all the time. I just went to Amy Wangster Instagram. She has 3,500 followers. I know you sometimes look at people like, I have 200,000 more followers than this famous person.
I do not be tripping off that at all. That is hell, honestly. But she gets to post whatever she wants, I'm sure, without getting a million motherfuckers arguing her or trying to steer the conversation. So
shout out to her. Shout out to the Wangster, the Amy Wangster.
Shout out to the Wangster.
Shout out to Amy Wangster.
I'll
see the next one.
I will say, so Sam just said he saw the film described as a blend of Mean Girls and The Substance. That is a pitch that would work on me.
Yeah, that's in the trailer. They put that in the trailer, but it's still a no for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a better pitch than the whole trailer.
Oh damn, she really switched it up.
It's not a good. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird trailer.
Do we have a chat Dookie Butt of the Week?
Hey, do y'all remember that shit? The shrimp fried rice show. Y'all don't remember that?
No.
About an Asian girl who went to a HBCU and they call that shit shrimp fried rice.
No.
What?
Hey man, what the fuck? When was this?
This was like last year, bro.
Oh, this is recent?
Yeah.
Oh nigga, nah. No,
I don't know what it was.
I don't remember that. I've never heard.
I don't
that.
even
I'm
know
confident. I'm confident that my wife and I. I'm confident Shar and I would have been talking about that shit.
Kiki Palmer was behind that shit, bro.
Southern fried rice. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that sounds like some black racism. I'm like, that's some shit some niggas would say for sure, man. Call a movie. Southern fried rice.
It was black folks behind that. I was like, I don't know, y'all.
We might have
some boundaries here.
Yeah, we might have. Yeah. EP. Kiki Palmer's EP.
We could do, we'll do that as a chat Dookie Butt of the Week. Artie Constant says the group in Virginia sending out flyers posing as black folk to get people to vote against the redistricting that would be pro black folk. Tyler.
I'm not hip to that, but I did see Democrats posting billboards that are like stand with Trump and vote yes for redistricting. Like I saw that. I didn't see the fake black people flyers. I want to see that because I know they are just so bad. Because
that they're awful.
Yeah, we discussed. For white people have no idea how black people are, bro. Like they really don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of your political beliefs make so much more sense to me the more closely I follow Virginia politics, because it really is a fucking it's a bare knuckle brawl in your state, bro. Like all the time.
Yes, an opposition party for real. Like hey, a whole different ball game in Virginia, bro. Like motherfucking shout out to Louise Lucas, man, my motherfucking goat. Like she
shout out to the best political follow on Twitter, Louise Lucas.
Yes. Their shit, man. Backs it up too.
One last shout out. He came in, he wanted his shout out, but he's in the shower now, so he's not going to get it. But shout out to Vinny. My son Vinny hit his first home run yesterday.
Hell yeah,
he's very excited.
Crazy.
He's
first dinger. That's a big step, brother.
We saw one of our neighbors at the grocery store earlier today.
Yeah.
And he ran off. He ran away from me to go see our neighbor. So in the time it took me to walk over to the other side of the produce section, I just walked up and said, he already told you he hit a home run yesterday? And he was like, hell yeah, he told me.
Damn right. Love that, man. Love that. That's crazy.
Hey, he hit another one over in practice today. He never hit one over. All of a sudden now, I guess he's had enough of those.
Figure it out. He cracked the code, nigga.
Bro. You know? I think he's just got a little more... He's just a little older, you know what I mean? He's been drinking the protein drinks, you know.
I get like also, man, like it's not. He's just really good. He's just gotten a lot better. He just consistently gets better. You know, he put the work in. There's a lot of big motherfuckers that ain't hitting that motherfucker out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I appreciate you, John. You've been a great baseball sounding board for me, brother. Appreciate it.
No, man.
John's been trying to convince me to believe in my son since he was like.
I'm just saying, bro. Nigga really like that, bro.
All right, that's all the time we got.
To keep his excitement bottled up. He don't want to go overboard. Like I'm like, nigga, jump in, man. Enjoy
I coach him too. You know what I mean? So it's like I was like, you did make your first error at shortstop in the same game. You know what I mean? So you gotta like,
relax, Mike. Don't do that, nigga.
You gotta do it a little bit though. You know what I mean? You gotta do it a little bit. So
okay,
I don't know. It's cool. It's cool though. Anyway, Tuesday we'll be back on Tuesday at 2 p.m. West Coast time, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're a Patreon subscriber.
If you're a Patreon subscriber, patreon.com/Jenkins and Jones. If you're not a subscriber, again, sign up.
In hell.
Even if all you want is the Sunday pod, still sign up at patreon.com/Jenkins and Jones. The fellas need your support, brother.
Nichols over there.
You said what?
normally Tyler's normally the fuck them freeloaders.
No, man. That motherfucking drink beat my ass. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might have a problem. We'll see on the next episode of Jenkins and Jones.
Sad bit now that we know that it's 2,000 milligrams.
Right. Hey, I posted it on Finish and niggas was like, bye-bye, like waving to me in the DMs and shit. Like, see you on Mars. They were so fucking like, that's crazy, dude. I'm like, no, bro, I didn't do all this in one day.
All right, patreon.com/Jenkins and Jones. We'll see y'all on Tuesday. Bye.